Hello, 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 everyone. How is everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome back to today's discussion. Hi. Keeping up with Angela. Hello, hello. I know I'm early. And Divine, oh, you're waiting? Oh, my dear. Oh, let me just see what I can copy this link. Broadcast information, post comments. Guest, okay. Invite guest. Let me copy the link. Copy. Okay. Yes. Welcome, my dear. Welcome. Post the comment. Let me post this link. Uh, Paste. Okay. Yes. I'm early. I know I'm very early, but it is good to be early than to be late. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Yes, so I just posted the link so that I don't forget. Oh, hello, my beautiful host. Hello, Angela. Oh, keeping up with Angela, you're amazing. You are amazing. Thank you for coming. And Divine, you're waiting. Hi. How are my kids? How are my beautiful daughters, my babies? How are they doing? Zara and Zitel. How are they? Hope they are doing wonderful. Yes. Thank you guys for coming. Yes, I'm a little early. Yes, but we have a lot to talk about today. So bring your popcorn. Bring whatever you like to drink, soda, juice, whatever it is that you like to drink. Bring it and come because we're going to talk. We're going to discuss today. All right? Okay. All right. As I wait for more people to come, today's discussion, we're going to talk about our marriage vow. You know, that marriage vow that I do that you said at the altar. That is what we're going to talk about today. Yep. That marriage vow, that time you were doing that marriage vow. What? I would like us to, what does the marriage vow mean to you? Were you even aware when you were making that vow, or were you nervous? Yes. So so far so good. I'll just wait a little for more people to join. So far so good. All the YouTubers, you guys are doing awesome. Continue doing what you're doing, one step at a time. One step at a time. With time, it will pay. Before you know it, it will pay. All right. When I started this YouTube journey, I'm like, I was clueless. I didn't even know where to go. I didn't know what I was doing. But I thank God for lovely people, some lovely people that God brought my path. And they directed me. They showed me, they're like, you do this like this, you do that like that, you know? And I'm super grateful, yeah, to them. They have been amazingly wonderful in this my YouTube journey. And I don't take their help for granted. I don't take their love for granted. Yes. So keep pushing. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. It will pay. It will pay off at the right time. It will pay off. Keep doing you. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. Let me drink some water. Yes, it will pay off at the right time. It's getting cool here. It's getting very cold. Yeah, you know, when I say Vegas is cold, people laugh at me because it is cooler in other states, you know, where it snows. It doesn't snow here. It snows just once in a while. When it snows, then we know that, oh, wow, it is not common for it to snow here in Vegas. But it's cooling. It's getting chilly. And I think that maybe we'll have a cold Thanksgiving. I don't know how it's going to go, but yep. All right. Still waiting for others to join in. When they join, then we'll start. Okay? When they join, then we'll start. Yes. All right. How was your day? Hope you had a good day. How was your day, Divine? How was your day keeping up with Angela? How was your day? Hope you guys had a good day. Hope you had a wonderful day. Yes. Well, before you know it, it will be Christmas. And I think people should start getting ready for Christmas. Gradually, slowly getting ready for Christmas. Because Christmas is almost here. All right. So before you know it, we'll be entering another year. Saying Happy New Year. How time flies. How time flies. Yeah, I just want to appreciate each and every one of you for your support, for your love, for coming to this live stream. I don't take it for granted. I don't take it lightly. And just thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I do. Okay. So let me dive into today's topic. Well, today's topic we're going to discuss. Hi, EJ2. Thank you for joining. Can you hear me, EJ2? If you can hear me, say yes. Yes, I'm still waiting for others to join. I started a little early just to make sure that everything is working. Yeah. Can you hear me? EJ2, can you hear me? Okay. Can you hear me? Let me see. Oh, my volume is not down. Hello? Hello? Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Somebody, I just got a call and everything just went like blurry. I couldn't see anybody again. So you can hear me? Thank you. Thank you so much, IJ. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So I don't know how to do this StreamYard thing. Once a call comes in, it's like You just black out. You won't hear anything. Well, I don't know how to prevent calls from coming, but we move. IJ, please, can you remind people that I'm here? I'm I'm alive. I forgot to share it before I started. I think I shared it a long time, maybe 3 hours ago. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, how are you doing, IJ? Hope everything is good. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. All right. Today we're going to talk about that marriage vow. Our marriage vow. You know, sometimes when we make that marriage vow on that wedding day, some of us, we are just like shy and nervous. Even if when the priest or whoever is the officiating person is, telling us the vows, all we are waiting for is please finish, round up, let me say I do. you know. So sometimes it's like you don't even hear the priest. You're just praying, oh God, let me just get to the part where I say I do. And the other day I was just looking and I was thinking about this vow. Oh my God, this vow is very deep. This vow is deep. It's deep in the sense that the wording's there. I wrote it down here, So I'm going to read it, and then we are going to analyze the vow, one line after the other. But today, what we're going to discuss is to love and to cherish, because we hear that a word. I promise to love and to cherish you. What does that mean even? Do we even understand what we were saying when we made those vows? So that is what we're going to talk about. And I would like you guys to discuss how was it on that wedding day for you when you were saying your vow. Were you very comfortable? Were you just, because some people will just come up, they are so nervous because everybody is staring at them. They are very nervous. And even exchanging that vows, some of them will be, even their hands will be shaking. Their hands will be shaking even while the wedding ceremony is going on. But some are so bold that they even practice this. They know what to say. They are happy to exchange the vow. They are happy and they are just very confident. I'll only talk about myself. Well, I was too shy. I was so nervous. It was just like nerve-wracking. Seeing all these people, looking at you as you are exchanging vows and all that. I was just praying in my heart, oh God, please let me not forget any word. Is it you say I do, huh? Not I will or whatever. That is what I was focused on. That I didn't even hear what the pastor was saying because I've heard of the marriage vows. Hey, Jane, thank you, friend, for coming. Thank you, my friend, for coming. Jane says, greeting everyone. Hello to my lovely host. Hello, Jane. Hello, Jane. Thumbs up, Dawn. Thank you. I started a little early, which is good, just to make sure that everything is working. But thank you for coming. I appreciate your coming. So, Jane, today we are talking about marriage vow. So if you want to share, just write it on the comment section how you feel. When you exchange your wedding vows, how did you feel? Were you so confident exchanging the vows, or were you nervous like I was? Because everybody was just, you're standing there and everybody was looking at me. And my concern was not to stumble, not to even fall. Just to remember where to say I do. So you can share your experience. Were you comfortable? Were you okay? Were you, So that is what we're going to discuss. I think this will be segment by segment. We are discussing the vow, the marriage vow. the wedding vow, no matter how you want to put it. And the one we're going to discuss today is that time we said, I promise to love and to cherish you. What does that mean? What does it mean to you? What does to love and to cherish mean to you? It sounds so good though. But what does it mean to you as a person? As a spouse, what does that mean to you? So that's what the discussion will be for today. Jane, first of all, I'll start congratulating you. Congratulations, dear. Congratulations. And IJ, are you still here? Is IJ still here? I don't know whether she's here. And I thank you for your love. Thank you for your support, Jane. You're truly a good friend, though. I appreciate you. So just please, guys, try and share me out. Remind people that I'm here, please, so that we all come together and just talk about this topic. This topic is so dear to me. Alice Anthony Work. Hi. Welcome, Alice. I appreciate your coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, Alice. Thank you. I appreciate your coming. Tom, oh, thank you. I love when people come there. First thing they'll say, thumbs up, done. Thank you. Oh, Angela is here. Welcome, Angela. Thank you. Yeah, I like when they'll tell you thumbs up, done. So you don't even need to say, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, wow, Divine is here. Welcome, Divine. Well, I saw you waiting. I thought you were still here. Welcome, Divine. Welcome. Oh, congratulations on the ads. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm just learning about this. Divine, before you start the live stream, you have to, because you're getting there, you have to make sure you schedule it, and then you go back and make sure that you put the ads on. Okay. The last one I didn't even know what to do. I didn't know that I was supposed to do that. But I spoke with Auntie Mabel and she told me what to do. So before, you come online, you make sure that you put those buttons on so that your ad will be running. And I've missed you a lot. You missed me? Oh, are you missing me or missing somebody? I don't know, Divine. So yeah, make sure, please, my friends that are monetized, yes, make sure you turn your monetization button. And what I'm going to advise you, any videos that you're doing now, make sure it complies with the policies of YouTube. Okay? Don't do things to make sure that you go and read their policy very, very well. Don't just shoot out videos that will not fall in line with their policy, because they may not run ads on it if it doesn't meet their policy. All right? Even your thumbnails, mind the kind of thumbnails you put there. They don't like anything naked, though. Naked in the sense that naked is not totally naked, showing something. Yeah, they don't like that. So yes, okay. So that's what you do. You have to put on all your bells and all. If you have any question, please feel free to send me a message through WhatsApp. I'll answer you to tell you the step I already gone through and what I did. Okay, I've missed you a lot. Okay, Divine is saying I didn't join your oh, I miss you too. I see you, girl. Thank you. I mean, Divine. Yeah, there was one that they were asking me this questions. I'm like, where is Divine? Divine would have been the person to save me from this. The questions were like, but yeah, I'm like, where is Divine? Divine would have answered all this for me. Oh, thank you. Oh my Balawan, this young, you guys that are young mothers, your blood is still hot. That question was coming. I'm like, at the point Lily said that I'm lost. Lily, since the host is lost for what? I'm like, where is Divine? The man can answer it. Even Lucy, my little sister, Lucy, I don't think Lucy was even able to keep up with that. It was hard. That question was like, you need to catch up with that. But I survived. I answered it the way I that I knew. Hopefully I answered it right. So today we're going to talk about that marriage vow. That time we were in the altar, because, when we're getting ready for wedding or marriage, hey, all you're thinking about is my hair. Do I have is my hair well done? Oh, my wedding gown. Will people notice it as I'm wearing this wedding gown? Will they see me like shiny, shiny like that? We forget that after all this shiny, shiny thing, okay, my bridal train, Hannah, what a day, But that day, when they will now call you and your spouse on the altar to exchange that vow, just be honest with me. How many of you remembered what the what the officiating person said? Maybe your pastor, maybe, Jane say him either. How many of you, if just tell me the truth, if you can remember what the pastor said, or were you nervous standing there that you were just waiting for the pastor to conclude so you can say I do? Just tell me the truth. Don't lie to me. Leave it on the comment section. And if you would like to join my to talk, please, I'll share the link. I think I shared it up. I'll try and share it again. Okay. Were you nervous, or were you so comfortable saying those vows? I personally, I've heard the vows before, but that day I was shy and nervous because of lots of people, staring at me. So I know I said I do. Yes, I was just praying for me to get to that point where I can say, yes, I do, so that I don't stumble, so that I don't mess up and all that. So, but the thing is, after I was nervous because, yes, say IJTube said it. It's so normal to be nervous because of the crowd, and you're like, oh, please, 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 let me remember when to say I do, or So after that, I do, you say I do. Some people will even be saying I do without even me. I was very nervous, so my shyness was very high. Oh my God, if I know. She said I was very nervous, so my shyness was very high. I was literally shaking. She was literally shaking. Oh my God. Yes, so I too. I was like shaking, shaking, shaking. You're just standing there just to fulfill all righteousness, just to say I do, and then that's it. But some people will stand there, they'll be looking at each other's eyes, and they'll be saying this vow. I'm like, a beg of us, see. No nervousness at all. You're like, hey, Rebecca Dinkas. Really? So somebody can actually do that. Or, so that brings us to that topic, because we're going to analyze, break down this marriage vow, what it really means. Because many people, they hear it. Hobby had to tap me to bring me back because I was looking at the floor. You see why I miss you, Divine? Because you say it the way it is. She said her hobby had to tap her to bring her back because she was looking at the floor. I don't blame you. That was me. I felt like if the floor would open, because swallow me. This thing is just like, But some people are so comfortable saying the vows. But the topic is, it's not about saying that vow. It's about doing them. You see, it's about abiding by them. And I was, before each time I have a live stream, I research, I study. I just don't pick topics randomly. I look into some stuff. I was actually, Jen Diary said, I was actually, because I was so young and I had no idea, what I was doing. See? Oh, thank you for sharing. That is why we say that this marriage is a learning, or is a school. You continue to learn. Because most of all, nobody sat us down to talk to us about marriage. All they are concerned about is how to make you to be a good wife. But nobody will sit you down to tell you about marriage, what to expect in marriage, what marriage. But thank God now they have marriage classes. When I see people, going for marriage classes, I'm like, yes, this is amazing, because people need these classes. I didn't get any marriage class, before I got married. Everything I'm learning in marriage, and I'm learning by other people's experience. And I think that young people, that all the singles that want to get married, I encourage them to go for marriage classes. It is very helpful. So yes, so Jane, yeah, very young. We don't even we know we are getting married. That is it. So before I come and do live streams, I research, I go through um things in order to discuss. So while I was searching through to find out what these marriage vows, they are different marriage vows. People are now making up their own, and but they are traditional marriage vow. And the traditional marriage vow is the one that is pretty traditional. Is the one, but when you come to those ones that are traditional, they are divided in denominations. There's a way Catholics present theirs. There's a way Episcopal, I don't know, interpret theirs. Orthodox, Methodist, all those different churches. There's a way that they present theirs. They're all different. So I got this one. Let me see the answer. But the priest finished me. He said, I'm acting like I don't know anything. That man dealt with me. It's fine. You hear me. What did the priest do? Because I want to hear. Why would the priest say you're acting as if you don't know anything? Why? What did you do for him to say that? Is it because you were shy? Or was he being sarcastic? Yeah, just tell me more. I want to know. I want to know why the priest said that you were acting as if you don't know anything. Hey, Mbano, priest in Equia, or just see this innocent girl now. Why would she know? You don't marry him before. Big sis, because share link. Oh, okay. Let me share it, okay? I will share it right now. Okay, I invite the guest. Okay, invite guests. Okay. I just copied it. So my piece is not coming. I'm gonna try it again. Okay. All right, done. Okay, done, Divine. Can you see it? Yeah, done. Please, please, I want to hear why the priest said that. So, yes, but they failed to realize that. Oh, Pat, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming, Pat. Yeah, okay, I have a guest. Let me invite guests. Okay. Oh, Divine, try again, please. Okay, here. Yes. Hello.
Good evening. It's
Good
evening over
evening.
here.
Thank
I
you
know
for
that it's
coming.
like 2 p.m. Hi, everybody. Greetings, everybody. What are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
You're
Thank you.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. What happened was I was shy, not because I was shy. I'm getting married. No. What caused my shyness was the people that was living with in Lagos. That the people that I was working for. They all came.
Oh,
So when you got to that, you may not kiss your bride. I mean, may not kiss somebody there. I was not very shy. I was not too shy. So the priest was not like, look at them. That is how they used to behave. You are not acting like you don't know anything. Then I felt like let the ground just open and swallow me because I'm not shaking. So that was what he said. And that was why I was shy because of the crowd.
yes. So,
Like people I know, everybody was literally staying, sitting down there, looking at me. So I was shy, yo. That was
oh, girl, it's normal to be shy. It is normal. Everybody looking at you, and then they'll say, "Kiss the bride." You're like, hey, chimo.
so that was why I was
Never,
shy.
never. How I go do the host. I appreciate your coming to share. Really, really appreciate you. Thank you. How are my babies doing? Oh, thank you for coming, Divine. Yes, so hi. But no, when they come to that's kiss the bride, you're like, oh Chimo, with all these people here, I beg. Mm. Hello, Ifechi family. You are welcome, ma. Thank you, sister. Thank you so much for coming. Divine, Divine Pat said, Divine, you're not shy anything, Joe. So yeah, but you know now, not everything where we did do behind we can do in front of everybody now. I beg. Why should I be so, my dear? So that's the thing that we are so shy up there that the vows we will forget about the vows. So, like I said, as I was researching, I came through this traditional one. That this one is just very traditional. I like it. And it says, in the name of God, you put your name, take you, da 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 da, to be my wife or husband. It say to have and to hold from this day forward. It say for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until parted by death. This is my solemn vow. This vow is deep. Oh. I was looking at it, I'm like, this is very deep. And it's like, in this day and age, when you look at this vow, you are like, I don't know. But I am going to take time to dissect, analyze these vows, just make it fun for us. So when you say love, today we're discussing about love and cherish, which is the sweet part. We all love now. Host, we need your skincare routine. Oh my dear, I use the cheapest skincare routine. But one thing with me, I am consistent. I've always used, oil of Olay. That is the soap I've always used. Oil of Olay. Yeah, the soap. That's what I've always used. I can't use any other soap than that. Hello, Josie Connor. Josie, you are welcome. Thank you for coming. Yes, Pat, just answering your, yeah, I use oil of Olay. That is the soap I use. I've always used that for years. I can't use any other soap. And when it comes to skincare, I like Palmer's shea butter. Palmer's? I love that. I use that a lot. Now I'm just using this ordinary oil that I bought for, I think, $2 something. at the store because my palmers have run out of palmers. Yeah, so I'm using this oil. It looks good. I like it so far. That oil, yeah, it has combination of lots of stuff, but it's affordable. It's $2 something. Yeah, but my face, I try to use, I love Skin Success. So anything Skin Success, Palmer's, I love it. So for my face, I use the Palmer's Skin Success soap to wash my face. And after that, my sister told me about using a, serum as you get older. So I bought the oil of Lay serum. I think it's just a serum. Yeah. So I use it on my face when I remember. But I use that oil. Okay. The natural thing that I use once in a while is lime. You know lime? Oh, Jen said I use black soap and shea butter. See, and you have flawless skin. Is lime. You know lime? Lime, ordinary lime. If you have breakout, because sometimes I break out. If I eat anything oily, I break out. So I use lime. It burns, so it burns. You say, hi, Chimo. But it helps. You just apply it. Just stay there a little bit and wash it off. Okay. Yes, lime. I make sure I don't miss lime, or I have lime every time at home. It will burn. It will burn your face. It will, yes, that sting. So I squeeze it, or sometimes I just use use it and scrub as a scrub. Some people put sugar. I don't put sugar. I just use it as a scrub and leave it for a little bit, and then I wash it off. It's high in vitamin C, and it helps to remove blemishes, dark spots. Yeah, if you use it, maybe once or twice a day. That twice a week, once or twice a week. Some people use it longer, but So that is about that with health skin products. But I use little brown powder before I come. Yes, so you have to cover some stuff. But I don't do heavy makeup. Wow. Which one? Yeah, be careful of what you buy. You be very careful of what you buy in Nigeria. Nigeria most times. Do you know some of the things in Nigeria are fake? They are not the real thing. Do you know, it was when I came to this country that I realized that the Coke I drink in Nigeria is different from the Coke they sell here. I didn't know that. So just when you buy products in Nigeria, just be careful because some are fake. They don't send you the real thing. Just like when you go to China, they would ask you, you want the real or the fake? Anything comes from China. Think about it. All these big designers you hear about, Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, and all that, their products are made in China. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Most of them, if you read the label, they'll say made in China, but it depends on the quality you want. Oh my God, UJ, I was thinking about you the other day. Girl, where are you? Where have you been? Welcome, so good to see you, UJ, my namesake. All things Miss Priceless, you are welcome, 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 my dear. So good to have you here. Yes, UJ, I was like, I'm not the kind of person that I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to bother anybody. But I was thinking about, I'm like, where is my namesake? Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. You just says, hi, everyone. Yes. So you have to know that. So when you go to China, it depends on what you want. Do you want quality? Do you want fake? So Nigeria, it depends on the quality they want. It will have the same name. It will have the same everything, but the quality is not the same. Yeah, just like I said, when I came to this country, I was just drinking Coke. I'm like, what is this Coke not tasting like the one in Nigeria now? And the one here is high in caffeine. The caffeine will send you, I tell you, I didn't even read that it has caffeine. The one in Nigeria wasn't giving me headache, but the one I drink here was giving me headache at a point and heart palpitation because of the caffeine in it. So they are not the same thing, no. Nigeria is more like sugar to me, but here, so that's what it is. Miss Priceless, welcome. Oh, Sisuju, I've been off and on. Welcome back. Oh, welcome, welcome. So good to see you. So today we are discussing. If you want to talk, just tell me. I'll put the link there about that marriage vow that we made. So today we're discussing about love and cherish. What do you understand love as love? Jane says, long time, UJ. What do you understand as love? Yes. What is love? They say love is deep affection, passion, or strong liking for a person or thing. We all have different love language. The way I show love may not be the way you show love. The people have addressed this. But what I'm trying to relate it is in our marriage. Love is money. Money is love. I told you. Yeah, Pat, longest time. I told you, Pat said, love is money and money is love. Pat, I know you're just kidding. Exactly. So the way I talk about love, I see love is not the way somebody understands love. Ha ha ha. Divine, no mind, never mood. Oh, he just said, hi, Jim. Yes, so some people will be like, what you have, what you carry for pockets. Just show me what you have so that love will flow. If I don't know what you carry, one hunger, what do you go? Throw away love for window. Oh God, Pat, Biko, I'm begging you, please, please. She said, forget grammar. One hunger, what do you? You go throw away love for window. I know. So that's why some women will tell you, please, show me what you have so that love will flow. Hello, Stella. Hello. Thank you for coming, Stella White. You are highly welcome. Pat, yeah, good though. But Pat, so God said we should love with or without money. Eh? We shouldn't be loving only people with money. Think about when that person will show you that money. Years down the road, that money will disappear. Will the person now run away or leave that person? So that's why you question, do you marry for love or do you marry for money? Because that money may not be there constantly. It may dry up a little. So does that mean that when it dries up, then you run and leave that person? Oh, evening host and everyone. Evening, Stella White. Yes. Does that mean, Pat, I'm asking you, when you marry somebody for love, for money, will they show me the money and the person is showing you the money? And then years later, let's say that the business, something happened to the business and that money no day. Will you still stay with the person or will you hit the road, Jack? What do you do? So that's why we need to understand our marriage vow. Love should be the foundation, and God is love and God is the foundation and love should be our foundation. You see? Because when you're going through that struggles, those hardship in marriage, what keeps you together is actually the true love you have for each other. So that's when we say we love somebody, let it be truly genuine love. Let it not be just speaking love. Pat say we marry for both / reality. Property is not an option. Hey, Pat, please, I beg. There are some people that are in poverty that are not wealthy. Does that mean they shouldn't marry? They'll marry now because tomorrow you don't know what He has in store for them. So that is why, whether poverty and you have somebody you love that will agree to marry you, I beg, marry. I heard the story about this man. Somebody was analyzing this man. He was celebrating his wife on her birthday, and he was saying, thank God. You know how they do these prayers. Thank God for giving you to me because I was in a relationship, and the person jilted me 2 days or some days before our wedding, and now God brought you to me. Now I'm celebrating you with this car, all the shoring out with the gifts and everything. I'm like in my heart, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to make the person that not jilted you, that refused to marry you, feel bad about what she did? Maybe that person is not even the right person for you. Maybe that person did you a favor, actually. So the way he was just painting it, now you are God sent. I love you with all my heart. Since I married you, she was counting all the blessings. I now have kids. I now have how many cars and all that. And to me, it didn't all go well. Okay, celebrate her. Don't bring the person that jilted you, because he was trying to make it look like the person didn't want to marry him because he wasn't wealthy then, because he had nothing. Maybe that wasn't even the main reason the person didn't want to marry him. So what I'm trying to say, anything can change. Somebody that is poor today might be a billionaire tomorrow. So follow your heart. If you love somebody, even if they don't have that money that you think, if your heart feels safe with the person, marry the person. Money will come. And you marry somebody that is already wealthy, and the person will use you for oguego. Yeah. And the person will use you for oguego. I just want to say it, oguego. Yeah, because they know now the money you want, and they will deal and mess with you. And there are lots of people married to this wealthy, rich billionaires that are not happy, because this man knows he has money. He can do whatever he likes. He can go wherever he likes. That's why you see them where they fly there, they fly them with different mistresses. Their wives, they know, but they can't do anything about it, because the main reason why you are there. It's not love, it's money. Bring the money. Jane said exactly. Pat said point on. Yeah, bring the money. They know. So it depends on what you like, whatever you like, what works for you. But we should understand what love means before we enter into this. Because love is patient, love is kind, love is enduring. Love sees the best in somebody. Love helps. He wants to support. He wants to make you a better person, not somebody that will be intimidating you, somebody that will not want you to shine, somebody that will treat you as a slave. That is not love. That is not love. Love is not even boastful. It is not jealous. I see some spouse, they treat their wives so bad because they feel that this lady is very prosperous, or this lady has a bright future. They don't want them to amount to anything. Love is not jealous. So first of all, if you are planning on getting married, or if you're already married, know this foundation. Let God be your foundation. God is love. Understand what love means. So love doesn't check out because I don't feel like it. Because I don't feel like it. No, no, no. Or when that hoodie is not coming, that money is not coming. Oh, I don't feel like it anymore. We used to go to vacation and I remember when growing up, my father, very rich man. Father had cars. And at a point he did some contracts and they were owing him. They were owing him. Because you know how when you change government, new people will come and all that. Oh my God, we suffered though. We suffered all those luxuries. It wasn't there anymore. That was when we knew how to make, soy milk. Before we buy this, cartons of milk and all that. That was when we knew how to make soy milk. We knew things are hard. Daddy, we know that money is not coming the way it used to. That's why I respect my mother. My mother stood by him. Stood by him through thick and thin. Even, yeah, make soy milk. That's protein. You guys, if you want, so when we want to drink tea, we use soy milk. Even if you want to soak gari, you use soy milk. But thank God that we had a farm. My mother made sure we planted vegetables and we had farm. So whenever we want vegetables, you go, you cut the vegetables. All you're buying is even, some staple food. Things can get hard. It just only who knew that they'll change government and they'll owe him. Thank God that down the road, years later, they paid him, and But I'm just trying to say that there'll come a point in your life where you may have a little hiccup in marriage. It is called hiccup. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world. As long as both of you are together, you stick as one, you can pull through. Marriage is not like it's not like rosy. Yeah, I used to travel, I used to do this, and now we can't. Of course, be patient. It's just a hiccup. I call, how you have hiccup. You have hiccup, and all of a sudden it goes away. You're okay. Jane says, point on. Jane says, money talk for some people. You just say hi, Stella. Yeah. Wash hands. Okay. You just say, stood by him and my legs started hurting. I had to decamp. Of course. So when you see that, and especially when you're standing with this person and the person is abusing you physically and the person is not respecting you, I will not encourage you to stay. You can get your sanity, because there are people that will get into the point where all the aggression goes to their wife. They'll start hitting them. They'll start making them feel. And then when these false prophets will come now, where they will go and pray for them, and they will tell them, oh, all your problem is from your wife. It's your wife that is bringing your problem. And all their anger and everything goes to their wife. Wife, I'll tell you, I beg, carry your stuff and go. Of course, carry your stuff and go. Because I will not stand and I will not encourage a woman to stay in an abusive relationship. It's not right. It is not right. And people don't realize that, especially husbands. Why are you hitting somebody else's child? Because the kids, they see you. They watch you. And some of them will grow up and even enter into an abusive relationship and stay there for a man to abuse them, because they think it's normal for a man to hit a woman. So you that is abusing your wife, hitting her, what happens if your daughter calls you and tells you, oh, I can't stay in this marriage, my husband is hitting me? What will be your response? No father will like his child, especially favorite daughter, for somebody to hit that daughter. Why are you hitting somebody else's daughter? The person you promised to love and to cherish. So that I don't understand that point. I don't understand that at all. Where is the love? Where is the love? You just said, yes, so Pat, marriage is a teamwork. It is a teamwork. When you find that right person, it's a teamwork. You work together. Where I have a problem is some men thinking their wife is their problem. You see what I'm saying? They will not even tell their wife anything, but they'll confide in their mother. They'll confide in their siblings without telling their wives. It's not good, though. It is not a good thing. Two as one. It says, the man, no, you're going to leave your father, mother, and be joined to your wife. Same thing the wife is doing. And the two shall become what? One flesh. Importing every other person into your marriage, that is a failure. That is a big red flag on the thing. Is a failure, because the Bible condemns it. It says if man no leave papa, leave mama, that means all the kindred, everybody be joined to this woman. So whatever you guys discuss so stays between you na wunyegi, or between you and Diggy. Hello, Ebu Mabel. Thank you for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Some will prefer their mothers or their sisters' advice over there. It's kata kata now you're bringing to your marriage now. You see what I'm saying? So when we understand that vow, loving this woman means giving her your all. That's what it means. So, you know, people, they'll say, they say I should submit to my husband. That is the simplest thing of all the way that God sees marriage. That's submission is just respecting this man. But a man, he says, love your wife as Christ loved the church. You see, Christ gave his life for the church. You say you love your wife. Somebody that loves his wife, his wife will not raise his hands on this person that you love and cherish. I'm breaking down. I'm still in love. You will not. Jane says, hello, Auntie Mabel. Thank you for coming, Auntie Mabel. I really appreciate it. We will not. Because love is deeper than that. And if you love your wife, ladies, I'm coming to you. Do you know why I love this live stream? As I'm talking, I'm learning too. And as people are commenting, I'm learning. So let me share. If you want to come and talk, I'll share the link, okay? So that is it. So when you talk about love, I love you, know what it means. So, and that when you're making that vow on the altar, know what it means. When you're saying, I do. So today we're just discussing to love and to cherish. You know, we have for better or worse coming. We have in sickness and in health. So we have for richer or poorer. People are trying to change these vows to make it sound all the good stuff. They don't want the bad, the negative ones. Like they'll say, I promise to love you. For richer, they'll take away poorer. No, poor comes too in marriage, especially when you lose a contract or when somebody loses a job, one of the spouses. Yes, you may not be able to do what you used to do before. Apologies, I just finished at the hairdresser. It's okay, my dear. Thank you for coming. Yeah, the money may not be. The vow for better or for worse is abused in our society. It is given a different meaning, which even if you're dead, yes, so but now at least people, we are opening eyes now. You can't stay in a place where you know that that you're not going to survive. Who does that? You run for your life, so reach out for poorer, but that doesn't mean you stay poorer. You stay poor. So you made that, like I said, I've discussed it a little bit, but now let's go to that word, cherish. As I was, doing my my study and my research, it says cherish means to love, to protect, and care for someone that is important to you. Protect. We have just touched it on love. When you love somebody, you protect them. You don't open them up for wolves. Do you know what gets me? And I've heard people tell me that maybe they'll have a problem with their argument with their spouse, before you know it, their spouse will carry it and tell, their parents or whatever, his parents. And now everybody's looking at that woman as if, everybody's now fighting her. You're supposed to protect her. That's what it says. It says to treasure. When you treasure somebody, do you hurt what you treasure? You don't. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Jennifer, thank you. Yes. So you don't when you treasure something, I don't know. Have you ever treasured something so you treasure something? You don't want anything to happen to that person. You're very protective of that person. That is what marriage is. That is what love should be. That is what you should be able to protect your spouse. You should be able to protect that person. You should be able to appreciate, carry that person as an egg, aqua. You know how you carry egg. Let nothing not happen to that person. That's what it should be. Let me guys tell you a story. This is one I cherish. I treasured something so bad. Do you know what I treasured? My mother bought me a flask, a little small flask. That flask was brown. I don't think my mother will ever remember that. It was brown because I wanted to, warm water. I think I had a tooth pulled and they said, okay, goggle with hot water. My mom bought me that flask. I treasured that flask. I didn't even use it for that hot water. That flask was so beautiful to me. I treasured it so much. Hi, Auntie Jane. Hi, Auntie Ju. Hi, Jennifer. Yes, thank you for coming. I appreciate. I treasure that flask so much. That brown flask, that small little brown. Oh, I carried it every. Even how you save something in your box. Now, that's where I will save that flask. I wasn't using it though. When I got into college, then my roommate then is like, oh, I need hot water. I need warm water. Do you have a flask? I said, I don't know whether to tell her no or yes. I said, yes, I have a flask. I'm like, please let her not ask me for this flask. She said, please, can I want to use it because I need water for something or something. I promised to bring it back and all that. I'm like, please bring it back. I went inside my box and brought out this thing that I treasure. Why am I telling this story? That is how you treasure somebody when you love the person. I gave this person this flask. When she came back, she said, oh, I'm so sorry. Your flask broke. Oh, that hit me so bad. I'm like, what? What happened? She said, I didn't know. I forgot I was carrying it and it broke. Oh my God, I cried. She said, I will buy you another flask. I'm like, it's not the same thing. Do you know how much this is a material thing, no? But you see how you treasure something. See, oh, it broke my heart. I couldn't recover from that for a long time. To that person, she sees it as only a flask. It's just a flask. Why? What is the big deal? I can buy another flask. But the person didn't understand how attached I was to this flask. So what am I trying to say? When you cherish something, you protect it. You guard it. You don't open that person for caricature. You don't open that person to abuse. You don't open that person to ridicule. You protect. It reminds me of a hen with little chicks. When an eagle is coming or when danger is coming, you see where that mama hen will just protect the little chicks. So what he's saying is, whatever you're doing, my chicks are protected. You can kill me, you can take me, but I'm here to protect my little chicks. They are mine. That is the way it should be in marriage. A husband should be a protector. A wife should be a protector. You protect your spouse. You shield your spouse from danger. You don't open them up for everybody to put mouth, destroy her. Oh, yeah, that woman is just a wicked devil. And then they'll be, confusing you, and they'll be putting in all these negative things about your wife, the flesh of your flesh, the bone of your bone. Not right. Same goes to a woman. Do not open your husband out for ridicule. You protect that man. I see women that will just, jokingly talk about their husbands, jokingly talk about maybe their, their wee wee is this or that wee wee is that. We should not be doing that. Okay, let me share the link. I think I'm talking too much. If you want to talk, Patty's giving me this sunglasses eyes. Yeah, but that is what marriage. I'm sorry, I'm teaching, but people, we need to understand that. What love is, because I see some marriages how they complain about not being cherished. It's not right. Jane said, yes, it is true. Yeah, it's just not right. You cherish your parents more than you cherish your wife. Makagenezi, why? It's not right. It's not good. So if we're doing that, we should go back to that good old times when we were all in love, lovey-dovey, So that will help our marriage to be stronger. That's for sure. So I don't know who is here. If you want to, let me share this link again. If you want to say something, you can. Okay. I think I shared it before. Copy. Yeah, post comment. I'm posting comment. Okay. Paste. Yeah. Hi, host. Oh, hi, Anna. You are welcome, my dear. Thank you for coming. We're discussing about marriage. If there are things that you want to share about marriage, what it means to love and cherish, you can share it. So that is it, yes. So it depends on what, I will always tell people, it depends on what rocks your boat, And then when it comes to cherishing, it says to care for someone deeply. To care for someone deeply, So, and I just wonder, when I came to this country, I'm like, oh my God, why is it that they are holding hands? They are doing in in public. They are just holding each other. I'm like, where I came from, Nigeria, we don't show affection like that. We don't show affection publicly like that. Inside, you can become a lion or a lioness, but outside. But the thing is, they are free to show what they'll hold hands, they'll give pegs, they'll hold each other, sometimes in my heart I'll say, oh, why not find a room? But that's how they express. Even at the grocery stores, you be in the line, waiting to, for the cashier, you see a couple just holding hands or just holding each other. That is the way they express their affection, which to us back home, we're not used to. But it's not a crime for a husband to hold your wife. I beg, hold her. She's your wife. Hold her. It will not kill you. Because when your kids, when they see it, they are happy. Jen is laughing. Your holding hands will not choke you. It will not kill you. Hold that lady's hand to show the world, this is my woman now. You know, do you know my daughter now? Sometimes when we are getting ready to go somewhere and my husband says, Mommy, go and hug daddy. Go and hug daddy. Still, but I've hugged daddy. No, you didn't. So I'll be far away. Hug, 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 honey. She's like, that's not hug. You know, because it makes the kids feel good. See? But when you're like Steve, you got what Steve? You and your wife, sometimes a man will be walking in front. So how many miles? The woman will be following I don't know what to say. Both of you waiting they happen. But at night, you not allow her rest. Why can't you show that little affection now during daytime when people are seeing? You know? But here, they will hold hands. They'll do what they want to do, you know, just to show that affection. But just the point, not the point. When you cherish something, you protect it. You hold it dear to you. That thing is dear, it's close to you. Don't tell me you love me and then you're destroying my name with your family. If you want to tell me something, sit me down, talk to me. Marriage is two people or as one, two people. Didn't say go and invite all your every relation or whatever. I'm not saying that if you're having a very big problem, okay, you can invite people. Let them talk. Let them see, judge, whatever that needs to be done. But if you're dealing with the day-to-day running of your home and every other, the decision should come from both of you. Hey, Lily. It's okay. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you for last time. Thank you for the super chat. Go super chat. Go. I appreciate you for the super chat. I really do. Thank you. Thank you for coming one name. So yeah, two of you sitting down and talking, discussing things. Don't go and discuss your family things with an outsider. And then you come to bring it into your family. No, it doesn't work like that without informing your wife. You sit down, see what is going on. No. This year, okay, let's plan. Maybe this year we're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. And then, both of you sit down. Oh, how are we going to make it happen? Okay, you do this, you do that, and I'll do this, I'll do that. You see? So both of you now know that you're working towards a goal. You may say, okay, we want to achieve so and so thing. Okay, that means so nah. Eating out, we may not be able to eat out. Oh, let's just buy food, cook, pack, and a fridge to save us money. And also cut down on the, if we are using electric bill like crazy, let's just manage it, know how we are using electric light, or, knowing where to cut, things to cut, And I know we may not be able to buy all these big new clothes, so just for a little while, till we achieve that. Both of you will give each other, high five. We can do this. We can do it. It is a goal that you've set for your household. And you together, you work towards that goal. I tell you, when you accomplish it, the kind of joy is like a teamwork. You just hug each other. We did it, oh. Let me give you another scenario. Man, you are the man of the house. You want to do something without getting your wife involved. Without sharing with her, okay, this is what I want to do. because you think that she will not understand, but you go and share it with an outsider. And then when the woman is asking you, please, I need that judge that is raining, you get angry. Why is it that everything, all you need is you want to buy? Do you want me? Do you know what I'm doing? Do you not need? How would the woman understand? Did you tell her? And I said, you're correct. Checked exactly that how she go. Did you tell her? And now you'll be so angry with her that she's clueless, that all she cares about is herself. And then she'll come to you. Maybe a woman that is not working. That's why I say, women, I beg, get to work. Please, maybe in a meeting, they say we should bring this and we're going to wear this as shape. Your blood will start going up again. Don't you know you're going to kill me in this house? Mama, did you tell her? There's no way she will know what is going on in your mind without telling her. When you discuss your vision with each other, it is easier for you to achieve the goal without a headache. But you will go share with your friends outside, the woman will be clueless. Not good. It's not advisable. You say you love and cherish this woman. Oh, my mouth is running, but it's okay, I'll run it. You love and cherish this man. Okay, woman, I'm talking to you now. Oh, God. You say you love and cherish this man, because it's not only man is loving and cherishing. You, the woman should be loving and cherishing the man too. And then on social media, you come across an old flame. I'm glad it is old. Old flame. And that old flame is starting to rekindle those old things that you used to feel, because both of you are constantly talking and chatting. And then before you know it, thank you. And because both of you are constant, thank you, Auntie Mabel. I'm glad you found your headphone. Both of you are constantly chatting. Before you know it, you start abhorring your husband. You start disrespecting him. You start seeing every little thing will just make your anger boil. Because this old flame is busy telling you all the good things, all the good for nothing that you guys used to do back then. Have you asked yourself, why is this person old? Why didn't we get married? It didn't work then and it will not work now. Especially if you have a good man. That old flame is coming to steal that good thing that you have. And when he succeeds, he will leave you high and dry. That is what people don't realize. Why didn't it work out the first time? And then the person will be oh, genuine. Oh, honey, you say, huh? Maybe you ask your husband for money. You say, not now, honey. Oh, the old flame will be like, oh, how much do you need? You say 100,000. You say, oh, no problem. What is 100,000? I'll send you 200,000. You say, oh, mommy, oh, why did I leave this person? Temptation. Stay with what God has given you. And you have your husband, you have your kids, and this person is there deceiving your head. And have you asked yourself, why is this person not married? Or why did the relationship fail? He'll just feed you a cock and bull story because my heart belongs to you and you alone. No woman can fill that spot. And you're like, oh, wow. Oh, Simply Love, welcome. I didn't even see Simply Love. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Welcome. You know, even after, yeah, even after decades, we are still learning. We are still learning. This marriage is a learning process. So thank you, Auntie Mabel, for that. You're welcome. Yeah. So that person will be messing with your head. Oh, I'm not married. The marriage. Hello, Mini Twin. You're welcome. So the person will be messing with your head. Oh, I couldn't stay in marriage because my heart belongs to you. I see, I see. And then when you finally leave your marriage, you realize that this person not only has not been telling only you, there are 3 other women that this person have been telling. By that time, you've lost your relationship. You've lost a good man because of what you were seeing, you think, hearing. You should know that old flames there's a reason why it is old. It didn't work before, it will not work again. I remember when Facebook first came up. We didn't have Facebook during my days. What is Facebook? Not even cell phone. You don't even have cell phone. What we had was that phone at home. And then what your parents will do, they'll get because of the phone bill. They will get a key and lock the phone. And then people will tell you, do you know how to use it? Then if you want to dial, you have to tap pam, 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 pam on that, the dial-up. You tap it, there's a way you tap it, even with it, because that kind of phone is the one you scroll, 1, 2, before, after dialing the number you're done, your finger will be hurting. Remember that phone? Yeah. So that's when you just want to steal. Hello, Salido. Hello. Thank you for coming. You just the Muni Twin is laughing. Yeah, you just tap to steal, to make sure it rings. And then after think about it. If the number is 2 5s, you have to tap 2. And then you tap 5, just to steal. And after tapping all this numbers, somebody else will hello, wrong number. You're like, you have to start over again. So that time we had no Facebook. But when Facebook came out, some relationships were ruined. Please give the host a thumbs up. Thank you so much, Auntie Mabel. I appreciate. Some relationships were ruined. You know why? Because all the old flames that they're reconnecting, people that are married. There was one that made me cry. I cried. Lily platform over. Yes, so over familiarity breeds contempt. That is why some women prefer going on vacation a lot or getting busy with something so that they won't turn to old cargo in their husband's eyes. It's true. You do something you love. You do something that makes you happy. You do something that makes you glow. That man should still be chasing you, little by little. So what was I saying? Yeah, one made me so I cried, because this lady, I knew her, and then I was asking, I didn't see her for a long time. So I asked somebody I knew her. It was actually her mother-in-law. I'm like, I haven't seen her in a while. Where is she? So like she left her husband for her old flame. I'm like, Chimo, this Facebook thing, and you are here now. Don't pretend as if you don't know. If somebody is chatting you up, old flame, and it's entering your head, you dey like them now. Think about it. And if they're telling you what they want you to hear, and years later, I'm like, how is she doing? She left the old flame. Now she left a good husband. Lily's platform, Concord. Yeah. Do something that make you glow. You do something that you enjoy doing. True, Lily. Yeah. So when you see people trying that, and especially, let me give you this. Maybe in college, there's this man, this hunk that you're so attracted to, but never noticed you. Now that you're married and now that you're glowing, you're looking so beautiful, all of a sudden they are noticing you on Facebook and sending you rubbish. And you, because of, hey, I think, oh my God, because of the attention you're getting, you will allow it to, you bring that into your home. That is wrong. Before you know it, your husband will not be looking that, that take away in your eyes. Every little thing he does will be, offending you. Yeah, we need to be very, very, very careful with those little things and know when they keep chipping into our hearts and us, disrespecting our spouses because we think that what that person is saying is making your head swell. My neck. Saying it's not easy sitting down here. So Jane said yes, so of course. Be busy. Don't be at the mercy of a man. Get something doing. Take care of yourself. Nobody will do it for you. Yeah. Those days are gone when a woman will stay home and the man will be bringing everything. No. Do something for yourselves. Oh, sorry, I had to attend to some emergencies. It's okay, Stella. So that's how we will be very careful, because those are little things that we don't think about. But slightly to be chipping into your heart gradually. Stella, I hope the emergency is not something bad. Please, sorry. Before you know it, and same goes to men. That old flame, before you know it, they'll start sending you naked pictures. I don't know what is the in thing now? Naked pictures. What is in with this naked picture? Because you hear people having problem with their marriage. They'll say, hey, yeah, I went to his phone and all I see are naked pictures of a woman. And you're wondering, what is in this thing? So true, host. What is in this thing? Simply said. Oh yeah, Stella, join live. Pat, you're there. You don't want to join, are you? You Mabel say you have to care of a number one. To care of number one before you care for others. Yes, so you have to take care of yourself. When you've taken care of yourself, then you'll be able to take care of others. That's true. Very true. Yes, so thank you, Simply Love. You said, I think we women need to wake up and find our feet. Get something doing. Of course. Because when you have something doing, no man will insult you or think that you're a liability. I married a liability. You're not to do something that'll give you money. Do something. Because it's not every little thing you want to do. You want to help somebody, you have to ask your husband money. You want to send money to your family, you have to ask your husband money. You have to do Stella said no, nothing serious though. Thank you. Yeah, you have to ask you take care of yourself. Women know. God made us so special. We are sweet. We are the sweetest thing. I'm telling you. You're wonderfully and fearfully made. That's how God made you. James Guy, thumbs up. Hi, James. Yeah, we're wonderfully and fearfully made. Learn to love yourself So that is another love, to love and to cherish. Yes, when you love somebody, you don't hurt them. You don't cheat on them. You don't do things to hurt them. You don't talk behind their backs. Still uphold your value, even after saying I do. Still dress gorgeously. Some woman will be walking around the house, tying wrapper and wearing adieu papa shirts. Which one is adieu papa shirt? You have to keep attracting the man. Yes, so. And it depends, though. Let me tell you one thing. It depends on what draws your husband to you. Every attraction is different. You may dress skimpy. I'm telling you guys the truth. You may dress skimpy and your husband will not even look eyes on you to you. There are men that are so conservative that what attracts them is seeing you dress conservatively. You see this wrapper you're talking about. There are some men that is their attraction, to see their woman tie that wrapper, that one wrapper. Can we talk? Yeah. Tie that one wrapper. Tie that one wrapper without wearing something on the bottom. You tie it and just, that is it for them. I'm telling you the truth. So know what attracts your husband and do it. What makes my husband attractive to me may not be what makes what will attract your husband for you. So know what works for your home. Every home is different. Every marriage is unique. See what I'm saying? You see a woman that will just dress, sharply and come, the husband is like, oh my God, or did I marry a, just for him, or you're not going outside. They may not understand it. So, my dear, if it is if it is turtleneck that works for your spouse, wear them. If it is covering from head to bottom, I beg, know what works for your home. That's what I'm saying. See, every man is different. I'm telling you guys the truth. Exactly. Maintaining a decent and clean look. I love that. A decent and clean look. Yes. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Now I understand. Apart said every time is women that impress the man. What are the men doing to attract women? Yeah. Yes, so your husband should be attracting you now. You should want, I said it last time and people were laughing. Because some men, when they are getting, when they are chasing you, they are walking out and they are like, oh, see my muscle. Oh, and you're like, oh my God, see that six pack. This man is handsome. Wearing their suit during wedding, they are just standing strong. And then after they get married, they'll start eating and that workout, they won't work out though. They'll have workout equipment, they won't even taste it. Before you know it, they'll start adding this weight. And I listened to somebody said, you men that are doing that, mind you, your women are complaining, because your big belly, when it comes to they do, your big belly is pushing them. It's just pushing them like sandwich. So Pat, to answer your question, yes, they need to still look good for their wives. Because it's only women that will say, Mama Ngozi, you're adding weight too. What of you, Papa Ngozi? Your stomach is here now. Why are you complaining about Mama Ngozi that is adding weight? Why you? Your stomach is already here with all the food. And the thing, Mama Ngozi, you're adding weight. Why he's there eating? I beg. See what I'm saying? It's like, please. That lady was so funny. She said, I just want to tell you, men, your wives are complaining. You're squishing them. You're killing them. When you're doing the do. They can't handle you. They can't, it's like, don't choke them. So it should go hand in hand. You want me to look good for you, you look good for me. Yes, so women are always the center of attraction. Yes, so when you dress nicely, your husband will just be looking at you and eyeing you, and everybody will be eyeing you too, you know. Yeah. But yeah, the man should too. Sometimes I'll wear something because your husband is your eye. Sometimes I'll wear something and I'll come and, my husband will say, good, you look good. But the backside is too tapas, But because I didn't see the backside, I won't know now. He's my eye. Just like when he is done dressing, he'll just look, oh, honey, you look good. Oh, you look sweet. Or, nah. Oh, I have a guest. Chimo. Hey, Stella White. Hey,
Hello.
baby.
Hello.
Hi, girl. Thank you for
Hi.
joining us.
Thank you. I've been backstage for like 10 minutes. You
I'm
didn't
so
notice.
sorry. I didn't even read your comments. I am so sorry.
It's
I was
okay.
busy talking.
Yeah. So we're talking about marriage and
Yes.
love.
Mm-hmm.
You see, love is very, very paramount. Sorry, let me also be watching while with my other gadgets. Sorry. So I can also be seeing comments.
Okay.
Yeah. My other gadgets. So
Okay.
love is very, very essential in marriage. Yes, I encourage everybody anyone who's getting married to marry because you love the man or the woman. Now, like I would always say, sometimes in marriage, there are some things that would crop up and love may not be enough to sustain that challenge, but wisdom and God would. Now, but the foundation of whatever is happening is love. I would say that after 5 years, practically, after 5 years, sometimes, like I said earlier, love may not be enough to carry you on. Because you would realize, you ask yourself, is this the same man or woman I got married to? And you'd be thinking, having thoughts of, okay, should I divorce or should I move on? But when you have the fear of God, when you have the fear of God and wisdom, you would be able to carry on. For instance, a, a man's mother wanting to move into the house. Now, at that point, it is not love that is going to help you decide. It is wisdom that's going to help you decide. Some mother-in-laws move into the house or come to your house without even prior knowledge. Some sisters-in-laws come to the house, oh, my brother is leaving, let me just go, and then they move into your kitchen without permission. Please, people of God, is it love that will help you handle that situation? No, it is wisdom. So sometimes in marriage, we need both love and wisdom. We need both love
True.
and wisdom.
True.
So generally, I mentioned in the comment section that a woman's little protection is her own money in her pockets.
Yes, sir.
Now, no man wants any woman to ask him for every single thing she wants. Have your own money. If you want to buy pad, for instance, yes, I know it's not a bad thing to say, okay, oh, honey, please give me money. I need to buy some toiletries or anything. But then a man would respect a woman more when she has her own little money. I would not completely take out the fact that some men do not want their women to work. Actually, I think I don't buy that idea. I don't buy that idea for any reason. I want to take a particular instance. I have somebody I know, she's in Lagos. The husband did not accept her working. Now the husband is somewhat incapacitated. Somewhat
What would he
incapacitated.
do?
Where would the woman start? Is it taking care of the husband or going to look for what to do at that time? So women, please, I join this force. I join our hosts to say and reenact that get something doing. Empower yourself. Don't take it from anybody to tell you, oh, stay in the house, be a housewife. Yes, I understand. It's good to actually respect your husbands, but with prayers and supplication, make your requests known unto God, and He would change the mind of the man. Sorry, I don't have so much to say, but I just feel that I needed to, bring out these points. We need to also support ourselves. Sorry, I said I had an emergency. Somebody called me, and she was talking about infertility, of some other person she knows. Of late, I've realized that a lot of people have been talking to me about infertility and all that. You see, this is another issue that is causing the love a couple would have had from the onset to dwindle. How do you go about this? Please, I encourage, if you know anybody, talk to your sister, talk to your brother, and whoever. They should seek medical help. I reenact, seek medical help first. If you are praying, so that you'll be able to call your ailment or whatever is happening by its name.
Very
Please,
true.
guys. Yeah.
Very
So that you
true.
say, yeah, God, please, for instance, PCOS is not my portion. I'm not saying, God, I need a child. Meanwhile, the main cause of this infertility is there. Call your issue, go and do a test. Go and seek medical help, so that you'd be able to say, this is the problem, and God, I want you to solve this particular problem. So guys, thank you so very much. I don't want to take so much of your time. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I truly appreciate.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah, she said a lot of things and about wisdom. Love, you journey with wisdom. In marriage is not wisdom is very important too. Yeah. So you can click on leave. Did you see leave there? Okay. So
okay. I think you need to take, okay, yeah.
Yeah, leave.
That's fine. Yeah.
Good. Awesome. So thank you, Stella. Thank you so much. Yes, wisdom, very important too. It's not love. You know, one thing I'll advise women, when it comes to your husband, don't discuss your husband's family with him. Some men don't like it. You see, all you have to talk about his family is negative, negative, negative. Some men don't like it, especially those white ones that don't want, because think about it, they're not talking about your family in a negative way. Why are you always bringing their family in a negative way? If there are things that you want to discuss about their family, of course, but don't tell them every little thing that is so negative, that is so, before you know it, they'll start withdrawing from you. That is where wisdom comes. And another thing is, if you are the nagging wife, that when your husband wants to discuss things with you, just one topic, oh, it don't hit you. You start screaming, I told you, why did you go to and do it? Next time, that man will never come to you for anything. Next time, that man will not come to you for anything. Stella, I applaud you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing. And the thing you just talked about, infertility, very important. Here in America, when you wait for 1 year, nothing is happening. Yeah, they'll go see your doctor, and they'll have to run tests on both the woman and the man to find out what is going on. You see, if it's something they'll treat medically, of course, they'll handle it. Instead of praying from morning till night, you pray, you fast, you pray, you fast. Why you're only, maybe a problem is just hormonal imbalance that can be fixed, like you say, PCOS, that can be, that can be managed. And I just want people, it's good to have children, but know that you can adopt. There's nothing wrong with adopting kids. That is the biggest and the greatest gift ever. Adopt. and turn your family into a home, a beautiful home. Infertility is major in marriages. So it takes the strong to be able to go through it. And now some women are going through it. It's not, I want to tell you, ladies, it's not the end of the world. Start planning, start looking into adoption. It's a beautiful thing. And I've heard stories about people adopting and God will open the woman's womb. Once you have the cry of that child in your home, I tell you, your life changes. But it's just praying to get, both of you to that point. Because some women will be bent on, if it is not from my womb, and time will be passing before you know it. If it is not from my womb, you're 60 years old. There are lots of options out there. And I thank God they have surrogacy now. People that can carry your baby for free. I'm even looking for one. I'm serious. It's very expensive here. They'll carry your baby. They'll have your baby for you. So I know about infertility. I've experienced it. I know how it tastes. I know how it is. When you feel like the whole world, oh my God. Sometimes you look and you say, oh God, why me? But if you have somebody, a spouse by your side telling you, don't worry, God will see us through. So I know. I'm not telling you about something I don't know. I know. When you adopt that beautiful baby, the cry of that baby will bring joy into your home. It will bring laughter again into your home. That baby mustn't come from your womb. It comes from the heart. So let me just read some of the comments. I think I missed a lot. Yeah, seriously, in situations as infertility and others, only love cannot. No, love cannot hold you. Love is a foundation of it. Is a foundation, but you need God's guidance and wisdom to sustain you. Because I've seen some women, that's what the word of God says, if a man is unfaithful, or if a woman is unfaithful, somebody is unfaithful, that is a ground for divorce. I've seen people go through unfaithfulness from their spouse, still standing, still marrying the same person. When I got married, that was what we said was a deal breaker for us. That's it for us. But when I saw how these ladies overcame this, I'm like, God, what kind of woman are these? What kind of, maybe love is no longer there. There's just wisdom and God's strength to be able to forgive somebody that cheated on you and still take that person as your spouse. I don't know what that is. EJ Tube, Pat, you want... Pat, you're next. Yes, you're next. Don't tell me that the background is dark because I say, put your mouth. Hi, did I meet Azidat? Azizat, hi, my friend. Hi, welcome. I'm sorry I missed you coming in. I'm back. Had to attend to my babies. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Divine. Lily Platform said exactly. Oh, I don't know why I'm highlighting Azad. Here in UK, they'll tell you to wait for 2, 3. Ours was 1 year. Maybe they've started changing it. It was 1 year. Maybe when I was, it was 1 year. But now I don't know. They can change it. Adoption is something women should consider as well as surrogacy. Very important. You don't know the joy of adoption. Because God will give you the baby meant for you. Babies shouldn't just only come from you. There are angels, because I consider babies angels. There are angels sent for you and you alone, although it may come from another person. Surrogacy is very expensive, but if you find somebody, if you know somebody that can do it for you cheaper, yeah, 2 to 3. I meant, okay, yeah, I understand. Adoption with African men, it go hard. Though. Some of them are relaxing, Some of them are relaxing, because if you go to the adoption waiting list now, some you have to wait for years. I'm telling you. So some of them are opening up, and the adoption waiting list in Nigeria is like years now. Because many people want to adopt, but the thing is the process there. It takes long. In Africa, talking about adoption is a big taboo. Yeah, I used to, but no longer. If it is the waiting list, they'll tell you, oh, you have to wait for 2 to 3 years or something. Because people are getting enlightened. There's nothing wrong with adoption. Adoption is a gift from God. We are all adopted by Christ, aren't we? So, oh, really, Jane? Yeah. I don't know. No, not temptation, no. Pat, oh yeah, the floor is yours. Is Pat here? Pat, I'm waiting for you to have invited. These days, you don't have to carry a baby in your womb to be a mother. God can make you a mother through one name equally or for my Lily. Yeah, through adoption, surrogacy, and IVF. Yes, so carrying somebody else's baby and giving the person is the greatest gift ever. And the thing is, it's not your baby, it's their baby. You see? Yeah. Yes, Africans are very conservative. Yes, they are, but God is now opening their eyes. They are understanding it. Or surrogacy here in America, it goes from $80,000 to $100,000. Yeah, because what happens, you have to include the fee for whoever is going to carry the baby. You have to include the IVF process and the medication and all the other things. This is just for the process itself, and you have to include the lawyer fee because you have to have a lawyer and all that. Yeah, from 80,000 to 100, I think. It's getting more expensive. But if you get somebody you already know, all those other things may be covered, like lawyer fee and all that. And it doesn't include when the person now, gets pregnant and the hospital visits and the birth plan, if the person is going to deliver through vaginal process or C-section, it gets more expensive. Like C-section is very expensive, especially if the person doesn't have insurance. So that's like, it's just like one doctor said it in a very nice way. It's just like buying a house, and that this was years ago. So when you include all that stuff, it's really very expensive. So that is why people, they have some people, independent people that know that can do it for them. Is much cheaper that way. That's what it is. Hello, everyone. Hello, Rosie. I've been in the background, though. Thank you, Rosie, for showing your beautiful face. Rosie, you're so beautiful. This picture doesn't do you justice. You're naturally a beautiful person. Because when I see this picture, I'm like, is this Rosie? Yeah. It is very huge. That's why people can afford it, go that way. But the way they afford it is you get a loan and you pay, you do it. You close your eyes, you do it. You have to pay it off. That's just it. I have a question because that's surrogacy. I don't really like it. It won't be mother come back. No, the mother won't come back and claim it because it has nothing to do with the mother. Genetically, it has nothing to do with the mother. See what happens. How it is done, that's why I mentioned IVF. They'll get your husband's egg, your husband's sperm, they'll get your egg, they'll fertilize it. And then how they incubate it and it turns into an embryo. So that embryo is what all they are doing is that they are just using that lady's womb, to keep your baby for 9 months. When it is done, the lady will give birth to the baby. And when you do the genetic test, it will be your DNA and your husband's DNA. So that's just why they call it, I'm just renting your womb for 9 months. That's what it is. The lady has nothing to do with it. The only thing she has is, because let me implant this baby in your womb. Just carry this baby for 9 months. Of course, the food supply comes from the woman. That's why when you're choosing somebody that doesn't smoke, that somebody that doesn't drink. So that's all that. They have to do all that test, all that preliminary tests to make sure that no sickness, no HIV, that the person is clean and good to go. Then if the person is good to go, of course, when you have the baby, it has nothing to do with that person. Just like the mistake they made one time. I think they made that mistake was in UK. You have a white couple and a black couple. Both of them went for IVF. But this has nothing to do with surrogacy. Both of them went for IVF. And they made a mistake with the embryo. They transferred the black couple's embryo to the white couple. Then they transferred the white couple embryo to the black couple. And I think that because it doesn't mean that each time you go for the IVF that's organ matter, that it will be successful. Some will have to go through it 3 times, 4 times. Some may go once and that's it. So it happened that I don't remember the couple that lost theirs. One lost theirs. They couldn't, didn't get pregnant from it. The other couple got pregnant from it. So it happened that now the white person now had a baby and it was black. That was when they said, what? That was when they realized that they made a mistake during the transplant or during the transfer, embryo transfer. And you have to return to Ndimwe because it's not your color now. So that's the only thing. But when it comes to surrogacy, no, it is your husband's sperm and it is your egg. So when they come out, the baby will look like both of you. The only thing the person does is just to help you carry it. So they cannot claim it. And the thing is that you have a lawyer there to make sure surrogacy is not, you're having a baby doesn't mean see money. Wow. Yes, it's very expensive. It's cheaper in Nigeria, I think. Divine exactly my thought. Yes. So they will not come and claim it. Kim Kardashian did it now. That I think the last baby was, many people do it. Kim Kardashian, the last baby was through surrogates. And you see people fighting for them to choose them because, those people are rich now. And Gabriella Union, I think one of those movies. Many Hollywood people, they do it like they can afford it. They do it like it's nothing to them. Nobody will come and claim you. No, you not be your child though. Yeah. That's why if you can, I know it's sad, but if you have a family member that needs a surrogate after I finish girl, oh my God, you're God's blessing. They will appreciate you for life, for giving them that life. At least abroad, it might be possible, but here in Nigeria, I really don't trust it. I think Nigeria is better. They will not come back. I don't think they will. Why are they coming back? Single women, now your child, it not be your child now. It's not. I don't think so. And they know, the people that do that, they know it's business. You pay me my money. That's it. It's business. Rosie, God bless you in advance. Yes, she's very beautiful. Yes, yeah, God bless you, Rosie. Many women, they need that. You don't know what it means. What sacrifice it is, Rosie. For 9 months. After 9 months, you give them this bundle of joy. And it will look exactly, it's their own. No? It's their own. It's not that olden days when they say, oh, you want to go and impregnate it's better now. Although the man will be the one to buy somebody. In the process, he may get disease and all that. See? Remember the olden days, and the women will be okay, no problem. They will go after that. They will get the baby, but the baby now will be the man's. Is only the man's blood, though, and that woman she wish she impregnate. You see, but now it is the man and the woman, the husband and wife. That is their gene. So the baby will look like them. So it's much better than the old days when the man will be the one sleeping around and impregnating people. I heard that surrogacy is better done with someone below 25 years old. Not really. Oh. As long as you're able to carry baby, you've carried kids in the past, you know, we've had babies. I think that, yeah, I think they'll get up to 30. As long as you've had a good pregnancy before. Somebody with a history of miscarriages may not qualify. So it depends. They have their rules. They have what you know you need to go through to make sure that you qualify. Once you qualify for that, that's why. So that's why all these celebrities, oh people, please, I want to be their surrogate and all that. But you have to go through the process if you qualify. But I don't think so, Lily. I think that once you've gotten pregnant and you've carried your babies to full term, no problem. Yeah, I think not below, maybe up to 30. Somebody that's 30 can do it. You remember that lady that I think the mother was 50 or 50 something that carried the child for her daughter. Yeah. So as long as you have a womb and you don't have history of miscarriages, you can qualify. Yeah, I heard that story. I think the lady was 50 or 60. I can't remember. People are using surrogate every day now in Nigeria. Yes, so they are using it every day. They have agencies. You know, before it was India was doing so well with surrogacy. All those foreign countries were going there, you know, all those foreigners, because it was cheaper. Think about it, 80 to 100,000 to 25 grand to 25,000 in India. People were rushing there. But now they banned them. They banned foreigners from coming because you know why? They feel that they were just using their women, you know. And what will happen? But the women themselves were like fighting it. They were like, they want the ban to be lifted because it is a way to help their family. Do you know how much it is to give somebody 25,000 then? That in India, it is a lifesaver for them. You see? So the women are still fighting it because they want it. It is a life, but the government doesn't want it anymore. But they do it within India. They don't allow foreigners to come anymore. So that's why Nigeria is gradually picking it up. I just hope that, wow, Rosie, I'm surprised. Yes, Nigerians are Chineke. That's an expensive mistake. Yes, so was an expensive. I heard it. It was on the news. Yes. Oh my God. It was, and the couple, they have gotten so attached. They just, you know, attached to this baby. They went to court actually, and they had to give the baby to the right couple. Yeah, because it won't be fair on the baby now. Their parents are, you know, Chineke. That's an expensive. Yeah. No, Lily. Every grandma as well. Yes, even grandmas. Yes, Lily. Jane answered your question too. Even grandmas as well can do it. Once you have a good womb, no miscarriage, you can carry it. You can carry. Think about they're just renting your womb. Yes. Yeah, I know about the lady, 50 something or 60. She did it for her daughter. That was the greatest gift she gave her daughter. Yeah, people that conceive naturally are really blessed. Everybody is blessed, not even people that conceive naturally. Every woman is blessed. We don't know why some can't conceive naturally. Every woman is blessed. You know, every child is a gift from God. Yeah, because in this life we're dealt with different things. One person's problem might be infertility, another person's problem might be something. I think every woman is blessed, whether you conceived naturally or you did not. Every woman is blessed. But I understand where you're coming from. Yes, it is cheaper to, conceive naturally. Yes, it is. It is cheaper. We thank God for that. It is cheaper. It doesn't cost you anything. So what did they do? No, it's not surrogate. They gave it to the black couple. It's their child. It was a big mistake from the hospital. Yeah, that's why they scrutinize it now. They have to be perfect, sure. Make sure you have the right couple. But in this life, nobody is perfect. Mistakes are bound to happen. It's just life. Yeah, it's just like a container. Yes, that's what it is. You're just housing something for somebody. It's very expensive. Yes. Yeah. Lillian, easy. Wow, learning a lot. Yeah. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Somebody to wake up, you conceive. The only thing you're thinking about is how to give birth to that baby. Basically that. And there's people that when you conceive, you're praying for a healthy baby. There are people that will give birth to babies that are not healthy. So it's the journey of life, you know. So in all things we give thanks. Yeah, but what we are trying to say is that people dealing with infertility, there are options out there. There are options out there. Please look for options, okay? Yeah, I know it's with prayers, there's nothing God cannot do. With prayers, there is nothing God cannot do. And Inokwa, womb for rent. Yeah, that's what they call it, womb for rent. So womb for rent. That's what they call it. Yeah. Yes, so there are lots of opportunity. Yeah, out there. Yeah. You pray, God will direct you. God will help you. Oh yeah. And don't allow anybody to make you feel less a person. Infertility can come from anybody. It can be from the woman, it can be from the man. Yeah, but don't allow that to ruin your marriage. Just like it is just a hiccup. It is a hiccup. And with God, there's nothing impossible with God. Just like think about it in a relationship or in a marriage, you see people that are sick too. All you do is taking care of your sick spouse is a hiccup too. So I know that everybody, that's why here, developed countries, they don't put so much effort in. You must have this. Yeah, kids are gifts from God. If you can have it naturally, no problem, that's wonderful. All glory to God. But if you need help, please seek help. If I say you people should come pay me, you are funny. Just do surrogacy as business. They get pregnant twice a year. Yeah, so they do it as business. So big money. Think about it. People do it as business, and they know. They do it as business. The first time I saw somebody do, I'm like, what? The first time I saw somebody actually, I'm like, you're what? So she's a surrogate. She does surrogacy. I'm like, what is that? Is that a business? She now started explaining to me. So she does it as a business. She gets paid. You got it. She gets paid. Just like people that donate their eggs, they pay them too. You know, you have people, egg donors, they donate their eggs, they are paid. But you have to go through all the screening and all that to make sure you qualify for it. Just like I said, not everybody will qualify for surrogate too. You have to make sure that you qualify for it. Yeah, people are doing surrogacy, yes, in Nigeria a lot, yes, now. Because, foreigners, some people now come. Yeah, it's true. Some people now come. Yeah. Very true. Very true. They are doing it a lot. Yeah. Here in America, they do that as business, so they don't joke, they don't play. That's what they do. And you have agencies everywhere for surrogates. They're even asking you, people are signing up. But just like I said, it's not everybody who qualify. You have to go through screening to qualify for it. So when that lady told me, I'm like, what? I didn't even know. She said, yes, so that's what she does. Oh, egg donors are a lot in Nigeria. Good. Yeah. I have lots of egg donors here. But the thing with egg donation, you have to be very careful too. You don't do it quite often. Yes. Divine, you're talking as if you don't live in Nigeria. They do it in Nigeria. Many people are going there now to do it. Yeah, the thing with egg donation is you have to be very careful with that. It's not something you do often because they're loading your body with hormones, so that you will release more eggs. See? Think about it. When a woman releases eggs every month, at most one or two, although one may, split, and then you have multiples, it happens. But during egg donation, yes, they'll load you up with hormones to make you produce eggs. So, and those hormones are not really good for your body. It's not what you do regularly because it can affect you, So that is it. No, she will not give you Zara beg. No, no, no. Jen, she will not give you Zara. You have boys. You need a girl. You did that now. You can get a girl there. No, she will not give you Zara beg. Oh. Zara is too beautiful. Yes, divine. Or Nigeria, some people even say Twinkie Jennifer had her baby through surrogacy. I thought she was pregnant too. Nothing past me. Hello, host and everyone. Hello, Carol. Thank you. Nothing past me. I thought she was pregnant. So I thought they say she had it naturally. I don't know. I know that surrogacy is a beautiful thing. So if anybody, I don't know what I thought they say that she had it naturally. I don't know what is going on. I know people do it here. Some people naturally they don't even want to carry babies here. They don't want it. Those ones that are so rich here. They don't even want their body to go through any baby stuff. So they pay surrogates to have babies for them. There's nothing. They don't want it. They don't want their bodies going through that. As people that have kids, they want more kids, they use surrogacy. So you don't know this, Divine? Divine, oh, yeah. Kim Kardashian, her last was from surrogate. Yeah, surrogacy she used. Although she already had kids, but she wanted, because she had some embryos, I think, some eggs, I don't know. So she wanted one more. She used the surrogate. Yeah, she used the surrogate. Oh, Fuke wasn't pregnant? I thought she was pregnant. She looks pregnant too. Oh, she did surrogacy. Good for her. Yeah, I thought she was pregnant. Because she looked pregnant. She looked like somebody that added weight when she had the baby. Yeah. 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 And another thing is women that taunt their fellow women for not having children, know that your life is not better than theirs. Because, women going through infertility, it is their fellow women that will taunt them, that will bring it to their face so you don't have kids. See what I'm saying? Men don't really do that. It is their fellow women. Because you feel you have kids, then because that person will have only one child, and that one child will be president. You that have 7, your children, where are they? You see what I'm saying? Because it's not the number of children that you have makes. I'm just saying. I'm not praying for that. But fellow women is you. When you go to the village meeting, you're looking at that woman that is still believing God for the fruit of the womb. You're sizing her up and condemning her, calling her barren. Why? Because you have kids. All of your kids that you have, God is not sleeping. No. You don't mock them. That is why he doesn't joke with the barren. He say he made the barren woman as a mother of children. Because to God, nobody is barren. Oh, thank you, Jane, for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so we should spread this to everybody to hear. Women, you are the worst. She has 3 boys. It's still not enough for her. Ngwanu Jane. All right, I don't know how you deal with 3 boys. So, boys are sweet, hyper. Yeah. All right. I mean babies. Okay, I didn't read see your babies for me. Well, sorry, I need to leave. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So we should, women that taunt their fellow women because of inability to conceive. Watch yourself, I beg, because you're not their God. God will decide to bless them, and even that one they have, only God knows. She said, "Are your baby still little?" Sis Jane, are your babies still little? Divine asked. I don't think they're still little. So that's what it is. Stella White, see where you started. I didn't plan to talk on this, but at least it's good for us to learn, and to offer helping hands. And then the people would think, Marie found me when she was young. But that's why she couldn't. You see people that are even virgins. They get married, no issue. You wonder, waiting. It happens. So whatever hand you're dealt with in this life, with God you can overcome. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, I think I've stayed here. Stella White just opened this infertility stuff for me. Divine, I can't believe that you haven't heard this and you're in Nigeria. Wow. Well, you don't have any cause to hear about it, because somebody that, people that will know about it are people that maybe that have people around them that are going through that. Oh, Stella is laughing. Yes, so see where you open. But Stella, I appreciate you. Continue spreading that news, okay? Because the stigma of what women go through back home because they don't have children is appalling. Here, people will tell you, no, I don't want kids. This horrible world. I don't want to bring any child to this horrible world. I'm like, if you don't want to be a child in this horrible world, that is wonderful. That is okay. But how can we multiply? You see, But that's their stand. I don't want. They feel that this world is so terrible, it's so bad, that I don't want to bring a child into it. Yeah, so, oh, you didn't see Divine. You didn't see so you didn't see Stella White when she was she was live. 3 boys, 1 girl. I have 2 teenagers. So you have a girl. So what are you talking about, Jane? And 1 girl. I have 2 teenagers, 16 and 14 years, and 3 and 7 years. Yes, so women, the They scorn their fellow women more. But that's what I'm saying. You're scorning, scorning somebody. That person that is scorning you is life is Zulugi. You have something that you're struggling now. Just be a helping hand. Listen, boys, wahala. Mine just ruined my tripod. No, you boys, you chase and chase and chase. I love boys though. Boys are easier to take care of. My daughter is not a boy, but she will. She's very active. She can ruin something things too, but that's boys so. But the good thing with boys are so easy to take care of. So my dear, if you have your kids naturally, no problem. It's a blessing from God. You thank God for it. It's a major blessing. But I don't want others that can't to feel, yeah, yours is coming. God has a way of opening doors for people. Yeah, God has a way of opening doors. Just keep trusting, keep believing God. Yours will come. Yes, everything white came live. Oh, you guys missed. See, my boys are very calm because you're calm now. Jane, you're a calm person. You're calm. Oh my God. I remember when I was in Lagos. So I was supposed to visit my uncle with, I think he had 4 boys. The way I ran out of that house, chai. The boys can play rough. Jane, oh, kiss them for me. Yes, it's so cute. Yeah, Jane, you're blessed. You have boys, you have girls, you have every girl. So you're lucky to have calm boys. The way I ran out of that house that day, Chimo, they can jump. They will just karate. Oh, I'm like, oh my God, stop. They were not even paying attention to me. I'm like, no. I cannot stand people, playing rough. No. I said, okay, I gotta go. Because I don't want, yeah. Some boys, they can play rough, but they are blessings. Jane, oh, kiss them for me. Big sis, girls are expensive. Oh, not only are they expensive, they'll tell you what they want too. With boys, you can say, okay, shirt at top and shirt. Yeah, you say, okay, thank you. Girls, oh, no, I don't want it. It looks so big on me. I want it like this. I want it like that. Oh, no, I don't want this color ribbon. I want this color. You're like, oh, Chimo. Why were you running? I ran that day. I can't stand rough women and they play rough and I come with it. No, because I feel that they'll hurt themselves. I'm like, see you later. Couldn't. What did Rosie say? Yeah. Oh, Rosie. He's so cute though. He's adorable. Yes. He's just doing what he's supposed to do at that age. Yes. He's energetic. He will run and run. I tell you, my daughter, I just pray God help me. I just pray for her to go to sleep. She cannot even, the way she'll go to sleep, what I do, I start turning all the lights off. That is when, and then she'll be sleeping. Mommy, tell me a story. Tell me a story. What story do you want me to tell you? But tell me a story. Maybe Shiloh's story. And then as you're telling her a story, before you think that she's sleeping, you hear somebody tell you, oh, no, it's my turn to tell you a story. I'm like, no more story, I beg. Mechianya, sleep. Her energies, chai. So one day I understand. God, they can be very energetic. Oh, Azizat, sorry, I'm getting my kids ready. Oh my God, you're so amazing. Thank you for staying. Oh, I appreciate you that you stayed this long. We are just here yapping. Oh, thank you. God bless you. Azizat. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you for coming. Oh, thank you. Rosie, please. Oh, thank you, Azizat. I appreciate you. Yeah, boys' clothes are expensive, but girls, so girls will choose. You and like, hey, oh yes, you have to look good. Girls are more demanding. Kids are awful. Oh, who is this? Big Mike. I don't understand. Kids are awful. Kids are terrible. Kids are no good. No, 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 no. I think somebody just jumped into this and started. Kids are gross. Block user. I'm blocking this user now. Thank you. I just remove everything. It's horrible. I don't know who Big Mike is. I don't know. It's people that would just enter into your. Yeah, I've blocked him. Yeah. Kids are not awful. Kids are blessings from God. Yeah, they are blessings. So, you have them naturally. It's a big blessing. Thank God. If you're believing God for them, God will make a way for you, okay? Don't give up. Do not. Bye, Sizuju. Enjoy this topic. God bless every woman. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, Lily. And thank you for the other day. Greetings, my minister Uju. Thank you, Zubechi. Thank you for coming. Lily Love, take care. Greetings, everyone. Thumbs up, down, and share. Thank you. I'm rounding up. Yeah, Jen, you're right, though. Carol Osiji is laughing. I don't know why Carol is laughing. I've blocked him, yes. Okay, host, please don't respond to that. No, I didn't. I blocked. Okay, you. Yes, you're totally correct. I'm a very calm person. Yes, you're a very calm person. I did. I did. Don't read. It says, okay, please come alert. Yeah, I did. I've blocked the person. Yeah, I understand they're everywhere. Why are you talking about kids? Kids are beautiful gifts from God. Yes, so Zubi love, welcome. Zubi, hi. Yes, so Salawad, my topic today is love and to cherish. Stella just came and scattered the table, and I think we needed to discuss that because coming from the vine, she says she has never heard of this before. I'm like, what? So divine, I'm glad that at least we're able to explain a little bit of this. At least you can enlighten other women. And the thing is just to be a support to your fellow women that are going through any kind of infertility and all that. Okay. All right, guys, I gotta go today. I'm done. Thank you for coming. As you are coming, did you see my ad? Hopefully you guys ran the ad. They didn't skip it because the ads are running now, and I'm glad that the ads are running. I applaud you for coming. I need to be winding down. What time is it? Yep. All right, it's been fun. So next topic, hopefully we'll jump into, I don't know. I came late, so yes, we started a long time. I think 2 hours and almost 30 minutes ago. Yeah. And IJTube, I appreciate you for always being in the background, listening and commenting. Good night, Rosie. Oh my God, still at the background. You are so wonderful, Rosie Kesh. Dalo saw one name. Oh, I don't know. I think Rosie Kesh is Igbo. Yeah, I had a good time. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you guys. I truly do. Rosie, you're in Nigeria. You guys should check out Rosie's she has a video out on Rosie. I think you were talking about the challenges Nigeria YouTubers face that we don't even know. And I like the way she said it, when people, abroad are talking about the challenges they face, they don't include electricity, because it's not a problem to them. We have electricity everywhere, except if you don't pay your electric bill, then they'll cut it. Don't pay your electric bill, they go cut them. Or if you have any kind of disaster going on, like hurricanes and all that, yeah, you can lose electricity, or somebody jams the transformer, or So, but other than that, it's not a problem. But in Nigeria, it's a major problem to most Nigerians, So thank you for sharing that. You guys should watch it. Guys should really see it, and it will help you to understand the struggles the Nigerian YouTubers face and support them any way you can. Carol Osuji said yes. So yes on what? My Carol. Thank you, Carol, for the super sticker the other day. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Yes, Divine, thank you for coming. Oh, big sis, I have to go now. I love you, and I love you all too. We love you too, Divine. Thank you for coming. Nzubedia, Stella White, thank you. I appreciate you. Carol, all of you. Jane, thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. I have to go. Carol, thank you. Oh, my beautiful wife, thank you for coming. Any other person behind the scene, Auntie Mabel, all of you guys that came, thank you. All right, gotta go, guys. Thank you, host. God bless you, Stella. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.